dreams that turned to pain. Every star fell from my sky. Still I never learned to say goodbye. The night remembers every tear, the echo of what brought me here. I reach for light but shadows stay, guiding me a different way. Somewhere beyond this endless fight, there's truth between the wrong and right. Shadows and starlight colliding inside me, the dark and the dawn forever entwined. I'm lost in between what I was and could be, still holding your voice in the back of my mind. In shadows and starlight, I find my way blind. Every heartbeat's an echo of you, every scar a mark that grew. You were the calm before the storm, now you're the reason I'm reborn. I built my world from broken dreams, threaded hope through shattered seams. And even though I stand alone, your fire still carved in stone. Between the silence and the sound, I hear your love still calling out. Shadows and starlight, my curse and salvation. I'm torn between heaven and what I've betrayed. You're the flame that burns through the isolation, a ghost in my heart that will never fade. Through shadows and starlight, I'm unafraid.
Maybe the dark was meant to teach me what light really means.
And if I fall, let me fall into your arms again. If I break, let it be where it all began. The night can't claim what the stars have saved, even in darkness. I'm not afraid. 'Cause even in the void, I see your flame. Shadows and starlight, dancing forever. Love and despair, they walk together. In the ashes I rise, I breathe, I ignite. From the dark I return into starlight. Oh, shadows and starlight, you are my fight.
In every shadow, there's a starlight waiting.
In every shadow, there's a starlight waiting. Hate to silence. Thunder rolls in the distance, whispered line, don't let go, not tonight. The rain keeps falling on my face, as if the sky can feel my pain. I've lost my faith, I've lost my place, but your voice still calls my name. I've walked this road with broken feet, through every loss I had to meet, but in the dark I see your flame, and I know I'll rise again. Every wound, every scar I bear feels lighter when you're there. So hold me through the storm when I can't fight anymore. Be the calm in my despair, the breath of hope in shattered air. Hold me through the storm tonight. Be my shelter, be my light. I see the lightning paint the sky. It burns the truth I can't deny. The world may change, the stars may fall, but your love still conquers all. You lift me up when I can't stand. You're the pulse inside my hand. Even when I lose my way, your grace becomes my stay. When the night is long and cold, you're the story left untold. So hold me through the storm when my strength is torn and worn. Be the peace my heart can't find, the light that never leaves my mind. Hold me through the storm tonight, and love me till the morning light. If I fall apart, don't let me break. If I lose myself, for mercy's sake, your arms are the ocean that calms my soul. In your warmth I become whole. Don't let go, I'm still holding on. The thunder fades, but the pain remains. Still I whisper your name, your name. Hold me through the storm. Now I see what love is for. You're the fire that won't die, the reason why I still try. Hold me through the storm tonight. In your arms I'll find my light. Softly whispered, you held me through the storm. Rain fades, silence. The sound of wind, faint thunder, sunrise barely breaking. Whispered line, every night ends, even for the lost. I've been walking down this empty road, carrying dreams that felt too cold. Every hope I tried to save got buried deep inside the grave. The stars are gone, the sky's the hope I've leaned upon when the night won't let me go. You shine through all I know when I'm lost and faith is gone. You're my last light before the dawn. If I fall again, don't let me fade. If I lose my way, don't be afraid. The pain's the proof I'm still alive, and in your warmth I will survive. So let the darkness have its song. Your light will carry me along. You're the fire in my chest, the dawn inside my rest. Soft breath, then the band builds again. You're my last light before the dawn. When I'm tired, when strength is gone, you lift me high above the pain and bring me home through the rain when the night is come and gone. You're my last light before the dawn. The night surrenders and you remain. Fade into sunrise sounds. Wind turns warm, silence follows. The surface here is smooth and cold, the conversation polite and thin. A story that will not be told, or the burning that still lives within. We sit across the empty space, presenting silence like a shield. A perfect neutral frozen face on a wound that never truly healed. The air is still, no smoke ascends, no visible sign of the heat we hide. But the tension that the silence lends tells of a war we can't abide. I search your eyes for any spark, a flicker of the fight we used to know. But you keep me guessing in the dark, refusing even a simple glow. And I realize that underneath the ashes that appear so gray, there's something stealing all my breath, determined to stay here and slay. And I feel the fire without a flame, a silent, constant, cruel decay. It burns my soul and screams your name, stealing all my light away. It's the slow combustion of regret, the passion that we left to die. A blistering pain I can't forget beneath this suffocating sky. Oh, this hidden heat won't ever cease, consuming everything that tries to grow. Fire without a flame, a quiet final overthrow. We move around like polished gears, functioning well in this charade, ignoring all the rising fears of the choices that we wrongly made. I reach out just to touch your arm and pull my fingers back so fast. I felt the underlying harm, the heat that was too hot to last. The memory is the fuel I find, thrown onto the embers deep and low. me guessing in the dark, refusing even a simple glow. And I realize that underneath the ashes that appear so gray, there's something stealing all my breath, determined to stay here and slay. And I feel the fire without a flame, a silent, constant, cruel decay. It burns my soul and screams your name, stealing all my light away. It's the slow combustion of regret, the passion that we left to die, a blistering pain I can't forget beneath this suffocating sky. Oh, this hidden heat won't ever cease, consuming everything that tries to grow. Fire without a flame, a quiet, final overthrow. Without a flame,